Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to episode 10 of the Pokemon Black Typelocke Challenge. This is, of course, future Fire Specialist. This is post-commentary. I feel like I should be saying, subscribe and, follow for the post-commentary track, but no, this is not a thing I normally like to do. The story for this is on my community tab, as well as, I talked about it, I believe, in episode 9. Episode 8, 9, 10, and 11 all messed up. My mic messed up. I messed up by not checking after the first episode. So, I guess, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me for 3 episodes, shame on me. And then fool me for 4 episodes, shame on me. So, yeah. But though, last time, we got to Castelia City, did some exploration. And we evolved our Pampo after it learned Scald and did Simipour via a Water Stone. And in this episode, we're gonna, I guess, continue along with Castelia City. Get the rest of the stuff out of the way before taking on the gym and getting our next encounter. So hopefully, why is my guy not moving? Did I really take 90 seconds to do an intro? There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go and get our encounter for this route. I believe I get like a dupes and I get something else, or like, keep in mind, in terms of typing, I'm not good at post commentary. I'm just gonna say it now. I'm not good at post commentary. Sandile is of course the Pokemon that we can't use because we have a. Let me get my note out, I guess, real quick. Okay, we already have a ground type. And, oh, wait a minute. Why did I think I captured Darumaka? We don't have a dark type, so this is our encounter, and this is what we go for. So, nice. We go and capture the Sandile. I mean, it's not that hard to capture. I don't know why I stall so much on screens. Maybe this is an eye-opener for me. Maybe this is me seeing what I need to change. I mean, I guess an intro shouldn't cost 90 seconds, perhaps, but if you guys like post-commentary, like, comment, and subscribe, or even hit that dislike button because I don't like it. There we go. Now we'll get to catching the Sandile. Honestly though, Sandile, I have not had the best of luck with Sandiles in my time as a Nuzlocke for the past 10, 11 years or so. I don't remember a time that I've gotten it up to a Crocodile. I think I had a Crocorock in my very first White 2 playthrough. Oh, Nuzlocke, I mean, back in 2011 and 12 or so. And it died as a Crocorock. But with Sandstorm here and the threat of Sand Tomb, I did switch out to Servine. I have no way to attack it though, because all I have is grass type moves, and Leech Seed is kinda risky. So hopefully we'll just throw this Great Ball and catch it just like that. Oh no, we don't. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and skip to the point where we catch it. It's at about 2/3 health. It's not that bad. It's only level 15. But there we go. We do indeed capture Sandile, which will become another one of our Pokemon. We'll go and take a look at our Sandile now. It does have Moxie instead of Intimidate. So, I mean, it's not bad. Neutral in nature, so nothing really too bad there either. Bite and Sand Tomb. Should be coming up on like the Rock Tomb and the Dig TMs. So I mean, we can definitely teach her those moves as well. But yeah, the next place we want to do for some training is the Battle Company. This place has some pretty good Pokemon in it actually for training purposes. People who look at this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. This is not the voice I gave him, but you appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Emphasis on extra careful. The level limit is still, of course, 23. I wonder what makes him only pick like 47 and 55 for the floors. Why can't we go to floors 2 through 46? Is 55 as high as it goes? Well, we're going to get onto some battles here. With Clerk Ingrid. And she has a Herdier. With takedown, of course. And that popular Intimidate. Great for Nuzlocke, I tell you. And we get a crit. And the accuracy drop, too. And the miss. The triple hacks is in our favor, folks. Almost wrap it up with a Vine Whip, just like that. Get some valuable experience points. 704. And this is the guy that I was trying to look for in the last episode. This is the guy that gives you quick balls and timer balls. Some of the best Pokeballs in the game, honestly. Quick balls are great for first turn encounters. We'll definitely be using them. Timer balls are not as good as in the future, I believe. I think they have to have like 40 turns to go by for it to be max power. Whereas nowadays it's like 10 turns, which is like incredible. And the scientist Randall has, of course, a rock and roller. It would be nice to get a rock and roller, honestly. We don't have a rock type yet, right? But this is basically an easy one, though. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd probably just end up cutting it out. Because it has the sturdy, so you have to use 2 moves anyway. We're a grass type, so not a problem. Try and get to that dang item down there. And everyone wants to block me. Alberta. Oh, this trainer. Oh, this trainer. You ready for Whiplash? Yeah. I remember this battle. She got a critical hit Mega Drain when we would have lived another one. And I stayed in for that one turn to see if I could KO it. After the Mega Drain, I was going to switch. Or maybe I could stay in and finish it. Okay, I was going to outspeed it. But regardless, though, they got a critical hit with Mega Drain, so that is our first death. We lose our electric type, which means no more Pokemon can be found in the electrical slot. And since we already have Sewaddle, that means Joltik is not any kind we can get. We can't get Dynamo. I guess we could get Emolga. That's an option now. And of course I was mad, so I just sent out one of my stronger Pokemon. But regardless, the rest of this master isn't that bad. Cottony is not fairy type in this game. So we can use basically anything we want on it. But we do eventually take out the Cottony though, and grow to level 21 as a result. And defeat the Blitzel Killer Alberta. And what item do we find? An absolute shank to the butthole. A revive. We lose our first Pokemon, and we get a revive. And then this guy is just, I'm pleased to meet you. You just lost a Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. This guy sucks. We're just gonna probably cut this out. Oh, we already did. Never mind. See, this is why I'm not good with commentary. I can do stuff more on the fly as I'm playing through the game. So I guess I can explain that to you. At least this means I can kind of be more free to just kind of talk and ramble about stuff. I am recording this on Earth Day, April 22nd. So that might give you a bit of a knowledge of how much I pre-record this type of stuff. Our Jolly Lightning Rod Blitzel was our Thunder Waver, had a fire type attack, which would have been great in the upcoming gym, by the way. And by the way, Blitzel had the Eviolite, so I'm only like 75% sure that everything's gonna be cursed for me. But basically, we want to head on back and continue battling, get our revenge, of course. Oh, and I forgot to, we actually added Seawaddle to the team. Honestly, neither Pokemon are really going to be that helpful in the upcoming gyms. Seawaddle is weak to Bug. Sandile is weak to Bug. The Electric type gym has Flying and Fire type attacks. And Sandile's ground typing does not affect 2/3 of the Electric type team. So, and doesn't have Intimidate. So, it was kind of just like I need a Pokemon to fill up the slot, and the strongest option will be Seawaddle, because that means we can get the Vanny at level 21. So I will see you guys back at the Battle Company. We do train up Seawaddle off screen, I believe. And of course, this guy has 3 Basculin. Which would have been, now I say it would have been great for Blitzel. But knowing that Blitzel had that jolly nature, I mean, Shockwave was not as powerful. And Basculin actually is decently strong for this point of the game. It's a Pokemon that, in this game, does not evolve. So it's got those, it has solid base stats. I think it can use moves like Bite, Crunch later on. I think it can use Takedown early too. So it's actually really impressive. Now, I've never used a Basculin before. I haven't even used one in Legends Arceus. But still, it's not bad, and for this point in the game, it's a slight threat in my opinion. Except for Servine, it's basically like morning breakfast apparently. As Servine hits the level limit just like that, 2 levels in that battle by the way. Basculin being a non-evolving Pokemon, it gives a decent chunk of experience. And now we're on to the top floor, where we can find a Hyper Potion. I think that's the first one you find so far. And other trainers here are ready to battle, but I'm kind of over it because my Pokemon are getting close to the level cap. I lost a Pokemon in here. So, oh, but like I was saying though, Basculin can hit really hard. So Blitzel might have not been the best option. And honestly, I never really saw this. I never really thought about this earlier, I guess. But they really throw these elemental monkeys at you like crazy. Like, think about it. The gym leader, first of all, you get a gift elemental monkey. That's the first time we kind of come across them. The first gym leader, you fight one of the elemental monkeys. They each have one, but you only fight one. So that's 2 times the kind of brought up to you. And I guess you can probably group those in the first time all together, because you're only fighting 2. You're only seeing 2 of them at first. But then they have elemental monkey trainers in the forest. You get elemental monkey trainers with the dancers in Castelia. Then you get a trainer that has them inside the battle factory. No, not the battle factory, the battle company. I know there's a person with the elemental monkeys in the cold storage that you're on. Like, there's 3 people, each with an elemental monkey. So, kind of crazy. I decided to make a bold move here. You know, we 4 times resist grass. Where they go for the bite, it does 11 damage, which means the crit will do 22. They outspeed naturally, so now we are in range of a crit. I guess a high roll crit. And now Bug Bite doesn't even do half, so not gonna chance it, given the fact that we already died to 1 crit this episode. Choose our Herdier, which will lower the power of Vine Whip and Bite, and Fairy Swipes, and Cut, and Scratch, and whatever other physical moves you might have. Go for the takedown and finish it off. And Wade is defeated. Wade, was it Wade Barrett? Is that the wrestler? And last up, we have the old man from the very beginning, who is basically the boss of the battle company. Or the chairman, excuse me. He has a Pokemon you haven't seen yet before either. Jeff. The funky name Jeff, or the funky spelling that is. And he has Trubbish, a pure poison type which can be seen as a bit of a wall. with moves like Sludge and Acid Spray and Double Slap and Stench. Of course he gets the Poison, and of course we're not Guts. So we'll go for the Rock Throw. See, it does about a quarter. And we're down to about 2/3. So just in case they get a high roll crit, we're gonna go and switch on out and give Drober some battling time. After all, Drober has the powerful 80 power dig. And you see right there? That was a crit. We could have very easily lost out Timber right there. I should have compared like special defense stats, but still, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But one dig though should wrap it up because it is a really strong move. Stab makes it 120, Super Effective makes it 240. It's just shy of an explosion attack. And next up is Minccino though, also level 20. He's not a boss, so I'm not gonna give it like a whole bio type of thing. It does have Tickle, which is kind of funny how that became a real move, given the fact that Tickle was technically first introduced in Generation 1. I believe Bulbasaur, Ash's Bulbasaur used Tickle on Psyduck during the Who Gets to Keep Togepi episode. And I think the first time it made... Actually, Tickle's a move in Gen 3, isn't it? I just realized that. I think Tickle's a move from Generation 3. Because Juan's Wish Cache used it in Ash's 8th Gym Battle in Hoenn. You do get the experience share, by the way, which is a great item. You get good experience and you get the experience share, which is great for, filtering off experience and kind of splitting if you're getting close to a level cap and you're maybe doing a Pokemon run that you only have like maybe 3 available Pokemon for right now. But I'll talk more about Juan here in a second. His Wish Cache is very interesting to me. We do find Sharon though, talking about how he just battled the gym leader and he won his 3rd badge. Obviously, he says bug Pokemon are not, that hard to him, but that's because he has what? Well, he does have a Liepard, I think. Yeah, he has a Liepard. But he does have Pignite as well, and I think later on you get confirmed he has a Tranquil, so he has a pretty good team for bug types. And right, just like that, Bird comes out. Haha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is Fire. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose? Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me. I'm gonna go to the Docket Prime Pair. I will see you guys. This is the wrong pair. Yep, hold on. I remember that. I went to the wrong pair. I was all confident and everything. Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Our rival, Bianca. Fire, is there anything we can do? My Munna, Team Plasma took it. Which is now also confirming that she has now caught a Munna since the last time you guys have battled. I heard that they scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. But the city's so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. I can't really do a whole Iris voice. But it is cool though how you kind of see Iris, and in my mind I kind of picture her anime voice. And I think she had a different voice actor during the Masters 8, so this is the original voice I'm talking about. The one where she's like, "You're such a little kid. You're such a little kid." Having said that, find the person and Castilla be like finding the hay in the needle stack. Please tell me y'all get that reference. That's a good that's a good episode of You Know What. And of course, this Team Plasma Grunt is thinking, "Oh, I also go steal another Pokemon," but there's a gym leader here, a strong trainer that have beaten us before, and then another trainer here. So I don't think you're gonna win this one. And Iris is gonna basically be Bianca's bodyguard. Let's go after him. I need to make sure our team is good. Obviously, Sewaddle's not, but Sewaddle will be off-screen trained. That way. Head to the very end of town. I got hiccups now. Good lord. And right down here, across from the gym, which does get brought up later, by the way. This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul. No other Team Plasma members, no one except for stages are inside. You think I'm lying? Why don't we have a little battle? The fact that you just decided to go ahead and spill all the beans and say, nope, no one's here. That's just as bad as when the cops come to call you. You're like, nope, there's nothing in here. Nothing in the glove compartment, that is. And then you get searched and it's like, arrested. Disqualified. Alright, this is a very easy battle though, I'm pretty positive. I think neither of them have Intimidate, so we like KO and both are like one takedown. Yes, he has like 2 sundials, by the way. Yeah, just like that. One of the smoothest Team Plasma battles ever. This is bad. Bad for Team Plasma. Oh, Plasbad for short. Talking about the 7 stages. And now we're all here. The gang's all here. And of course she gets lost. I mean, what do you expect? She uses dragon types. Leon has a dragon type, so everyone's getting lost. Can you picture Leon in Castelia City? Now that I think about it, that would be a disaster. Leon in Castelia City, he would never leave. He would get stuck somewhere and probably mugged. I'm gonna try and read this, because this is what I don't understand, is how people would do this stuff in post commentary. Take what you want from people. I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout in front of the Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Indeed. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I am. It's the Black Dragon type Pokemon, right? That's racist. The truth is this. The Black Dragon appeared before a hero who sought the ideal way to knit together a world full of warring people. This Black Dragon type Pokemon shares its knowledge and bears its fangs. And those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land. And that is how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. If we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create the world that I mean Team Plasma desires. Here in Castelia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying I did this last time too. I did this in the dang recording too. For some reason, I don't catch it, they switch voices. This is Berg talking now. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon, talk, or battle, or trade, or headbutt. Remember your speech at Cumula Town? Speaking of which, were you even in Cumula Town? I was at that speech, thank you very much, and I didn't see you at all. At that time, I made a promise. I swore to myself that I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing? Aren't you going to straighten the bond between people and Pokemon even more? You were quite hard to figure out. A little more talented than I had expected. I told you guys, I suck at voices. It'd be cool to be a voice actor, but I suck at voices. You could call them the 7 Sages. Are they like different colors, given how the rainbow has 7 different colors in it in a Roy G. Biv? Give that trainer her Muna back, you little pimp. Thank you. I almost hit the A button. That would have been hilarious. Bianca, why are you thanking them? I had to yawn. I hate post-commentary, but I have one more episode after this. The friendship between Pokemon and people can be very touching, but in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Fare thee well! What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? Go! What do we do if we attempt the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my hilarious Pokemon back. Okay, if you're happy. What's everyone planning to do now? And we'll be sensational. They're going to Castelia City. So basically, they're gonna go. They're going to Castelia City, and for us, it's basically time for our gym battle. So as this cutscene finishes off, basically I walk out the building, I stand in front of the gym, and that's my outro. But I'm gonna go and cut the episode there. Actually, next time on the Pokemon Black Typelocke post commentary one last time, but it is our gym battle against Berg, the bug type specialist. Oh, and you get a Yachi Berry. I forgot. The Yachi Berry is of course an item that, oh good lord, it reduces the power of super effective ice type attacks. So if you don't have to take care of that for a while. But regardless though, he'll be waiting in the gym. So next time is our gym battle. See you guys then. And you get a smoke ball too.